Hello viewers, Super GT here. Welcome to the live stream. So, it's a new week. It's a new week in Gran Turismo. Well, it's a new week in the world. It's Monday. So for those of you who don't know, the update at the end of July, it changed daily races to weekly. So, you have to wait a whole week for these 3 races on the screen to change. So if you don't like them, well, you're stuck. So Monday they change, which is today. So we've got 3 more races to tackle. So we've got Group 3, the F4 GT class. Group 4, the Megane class, although it's now the Lancer class at Nurburgring. And Willow Springs in a BMW. I'm going to give all 3 a try. I'll probably stick more to 3 and 4. These one make road car races are just absolute mayhem and will most likely destroy my A+ rating, which I worked so hard to achieve a couple of days ago. So yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. Basilo, yeah. No one thinks I look like how I sound. It's the match isn't quite there between my look and my voice. Oh, Camel with the 10. Super GT, you the man. No, you're the man for once again tuning in. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I'm gonna, because of the way that these races work. Let's get back out quickly. I'm going to jump into this Group 3 one at 8:10, which is in like 5 minutes. That'll finish, and then I'll jump into the Nurburgring one. Then that'll finish, and I'll jump into the Willow Springs one. Because I made the mistake last week. The way that the timing works, you can easily get out of sync, and you have to wait like 20 minutes for a race. So I'm going to jump into this one first. As you can see here, I set my best time in the Ford. It seems to be the dominant car here. I have tried lapping in the RCF as well, which I did get like a mid-32, so it's not too far off. We can try this race later with the Lexus or a different car. The Mustang also seems quite strong. But for now, we're going to stick with the F4 GT. What are we doing? Race entry. So about 5 minutes we have until it all begins. Frankie, what's up, Steve? Congrats on that A+. Many thanks. Yeah, it was a really good stream last week. Let's start that. Yeah, it was a really good stream. Just about managed to get to A+. In fact, so let me... Kevbo with the 193. Good luck today. Here's to the Rammers and the Meganes. Yes, yeah. Let's hope that doesn't come into fruition too much. Interlagos can be an interesting circuit. There is often a lot of you get a lot of knocking. I felt like the racing around San Croix was like pretty good in the end. I suppose having a weekly races, that was the upside of weekly. The fact that everyone could get used to the track. And the quality was actually very high. So I'd imagine if we did this again on Sunday, another live stream, the quality would probably be a lot better than it is today. Right, let's put this headset in. Oh, be cool with a 5er. Why you no pizza anymore? Also, love those tense F4 GT races. Yeah, pizza hasn't happened in a while. Today's food of choice is strawberries. So something a bit nicer, or a bit healthier, should I say. Not nicer. Nothing's nicer than pizza. Right, let's do a couple of laps. So I think if I can lap in the 32s, I'm pretty happy with that. The F4 GT, very, very quick in a straight line. The main weakness of this car is the brakes. It's like 20% worse than a lot of cars, like the RCF. You have to brake on 100 here. And in the RCF you can brake at like 75, so it's a whole like 25 metres worse in this car. Alpha with the €2. Full sponsorship money already in. Yeah, they are paying me a lot of money to drive this car over and over and over again. Is the Ford OP for this track as well? It looks like it is, judging by the leaderboard. You go to the top 10 stars, I think 9 of them are in this car. I tried the Lexus and I was probably a couple of attempts or half a second off. It does seem like the quickest car at the moment, for sure. I'm a bit surprised because Interlagos, there's not too many big straights. Well, I suppose there's 2, but that's where this car really excels, down the straights. Not the best final sector, probably be a low 33 this. I just want to say there's John Badgers 91 donated at the end of the last stream, and I forgot to read out his comment, and he was just asking if the full GT was OP around the St. Croix, and the answer is yes, basically. So thanks for that donation, and sorry for not reading out the message. I was embroiled in a nice long difficult race. Hope that doesn't sound too rude. So 3 minutes until the race begins. It's 5 laps around here, so no fuel saving to be done, no management of tyres or fuel, just a flat out sprint. It takes about 8 minutes, I think. You have to abuse that curb to get the best lap time. The car's pretty tricky on traction as well. You do have to be very careful on traction. This corner here is really difficult because the car seems to want to slide it. I can only go around there with lifting a tiny bit. Okay, that's a good lap. It's going to be a low 32. I know I can do a 31. I've had splits for 31. The fastest in the world is a 30.8, I think. A low 32. Almost my best lap. Fashion Devil 1985. Nice hair. It's a bit messy today, actually. I haven't really put too much effort into it, but many thanks. It's quite a hard track to be consistent around. It's not one of my best tracks, this. Especially this sort of twisty middle sector. You have to do some curb abuse here. I don't think that curb doesn't respond well to curb abuse. The other one does. Difficult traction zone as well coming out of that final turn, but it's a crucial one. Onto the straight. We're going to see a lot of slipstreaming, I think, down here. Yeah, Preston, this car is... I mean, to be honest, I like driving the car, but the main reason I'm using it is because it's the best car and everyone's using it. Sometimes I don't mind too much if everyone's using the same car, because it's just like a one-make race then. But I think most of you would agree that we'd like the balance of performance to be like properly balanced. So I don't think you can expect. Let's say there's about 20 Group 3 cars. I don't think you can expect all of them to be good at every track. But let's say we want a choice of at least 5 or 6, which are all fairly solid at each track, depending on the track. You know, some would handle better, some would be better on the straights. So depending on the track, some cars would be better than others. But at each given track, you'd want at least 5 or 6 cars that you could actually use. Okay, here we go then. Third on the grid, Calster's in here, stream sniping. So, battle for second it is then, unless he does something really stupid. Watch out for those feisty Italians. Where's the nearest Italian? Oh, we've got a Spaniard down in 9th. Got a Czech guy in 2nd. Don't race many Czechs or Poles actually. Got a Pole in 4th. And a Swiss guy in 5th. To be honest, don't really race those nationalities all that much. Normally I say it's Germany. Germany, Spain. Germany, Spain, Italy. UK, United Kingdom of course, and France. I'll say is the most common nations in Europe that I race against. Yeah, let's hope that Erkane guy makes an appearance again. I did race him on Sunday night. I did another race, and he was actually really quick. He's quick, but he's a bit aggressive, shall we say? It's going to be a penalty.
Super GT.
Ah, Preston. For the $10. Many thanks, mate. As always, Preston. Thanks for all the support with the sponsoring as well. Right, here we go then. Race number 1. Got the A+S rating. I'm getting there. The aim is to get the SS rating again during the next season of FIA. Get approval from the Führer himself to become part of the SS. At the moment only A+S. I'm an A+S hull. Formerly an A hull. Right, here we go then. See your strawberry for good luck. Let's get that rammer camera on there. Dive bomb cam. Got a Mustang behind us. Oh, taps him in the back. 10-second penalty. Let's hope not. Get away from that Mustang. Mustang's good in the straight line as well. Cows. Oh! Oh my god, he got a boost. I hate that. Oh, I like it when I'm on the receiving end of the boost. He got lucky there. He got completely rescued by that guy behind.
Super GT.
Oh, thanks for the donation, mate. I'll try and read that out at the end. I should try to remember this time. What do I think of Daniel Ricciardo's move? I'll give you my thoughts after this race.
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
And a nice £10 tip. Many thanks. Once again, I'll read that out in just a moment. Quite a lengthy message there. Love the vids and streams. Watch you don't get sucked off in the first sector. Thank you for the donation, mate. Thank you for the support. Yeah, it's very easy around here actually. This centre rest is actually quite difficult to navigate. And turn 4 you can get sucked off quite easily around here as well. Mustang still there. Calster's actually under pressure in the lead. Okay, oh, that's where he gets sucked off. Nearly. Oh, get out. Okay, I'm just going to have to hope that it might go down by itself by the end. There's another donation now, I think. So I just see that in the corner of my eye. I'll check all the donations at the end of the race. Wasn't a good lap. Mustang's coming. It's alright. I'll do well to keep third now. It's too slow. Pick a time to get rid of that penalty. I'm not sure when to do it. Just if I can just build the gap over a second, then I don't need to do it. I don't need to serve it. The Mustang's keeping fairly close to me. He's lurking ominously, but he's not close enough to go for the pass. Spun it a little bit.
Super GT.
Camel with a 10. Where's the glasses though? Clark Kent. Yeah, sometimes I wear them. Normally when I'm working on computer rather than when I'm playing. One more lap. Still right on me. I need 8 temps. Oh man. He's there. Can I try and serve it while blocking him? behind me. Come on, that gap. Go over a second. Ooh. I might be able to just get rid of this on the line and beat him. I need to get this dead right though. Yes, just about done it. There we go. That's pretty close, but get third. Maybe that Mustang will be worth giving a go next time around. Right, I'm just going to turn my light on. So not too bad a start. Let's have a look at those donations, what are people saying. When we're looking. So yeah, what do I think of Daniel Ricciardo's move? You know what? I don't think it's such a bad move. Because I reckon you just don't know how good Honda are going to be. They might be rubbish. I can't see them beating Mercedes or Ferrari. Renault have got more a chance actually, I would say. Although probably won't happen in the next 2 years. Maybe in 2021. Right, what's the time? Okay, now we can move on. So we've done that. We can move to this one now. Still A+, yes. Okay, race entry. We can go with the Lancer here because this car is... It just has infinite downforce. It just doesn't slide at all. The other donations. Why no pizza anymore? Yeah. Love the videos and streams. Watch you don't get sucked off in the first sector. Yeah, thank you, Celica Turboli for the 10. Many thanks indeed. Okay. Oh, the Megane might be better for race pace, yeah. Well, we're going to do a couple. I'm going to start off with the Lancer. I think the Lancer hasn't got very good fuel economy, so that's the main downside of it. Can I show my controller settings? Wait, where are they? So here's all the assists. So that's the only one you really need to change there. The controller's steering sensitivity. Just get strawberry pizza. I order a pizza and whack all these strawberries on it. They're really nice, these. My friend said the GT40 is the Megane of Group 3. Is it true? Pretty much. Although they're overpowered in different ways. Megane is pure handling, and Ford is just pure speed, straight line speed. What am I eating? Strawberries. Do you have pineapple on pizza? No. I mean, I have eaten a Hawaiian pizza before, but it's not my favourite. I don't normally go for it. It's all about the meat. Oh, extend like a pro. That's deep. sending a healthier message in this live stream rather than the pizzas. Although I'm going to do another what's it called, endurance race soon. We can order the pizza. So Kai in chat is saying the Megane is probably a better race car. So there's often a difference between qualifying cars and race cars. Qualifying is just, there's no tyre wear, there's no fuel use. So if your fuel and tyres are really bad, it doesn't matter on qualifying. So sometimes the cars are like that. You can qualify in them, but you wouldn't want to use them in the race, or they're not as good in the race. Keep it up, mate. Cheers, Zoppo or Zoppo. I will do that. I will do exactly that. You guys are far too generous. What am I going to do when I hit 100k? I reckon a nipple reveal. I don't know. I haven't really got a plan for it, but we'll see. Just a little bit too much. What's the best all-rounder for Group 3 cars? Ooh, that's well, it's hard to say because like the Ford is just so good. But like, if you just want an all-round car that kind of can do everything, maybe the Porsche 911 or the Lexus. Yeah, so these races are what we're stuck with for a week. If I'm honest, like the quality of the racing last week was very good. It was a lot better than normal because of people being able to practice for a week. But it was still boring doing the same race over and over again. I reckon, yeah, I'll do a face reveal. I'll put off this mask that I've got, that I'm wearing. What was I going to say? Someone said something there. Yeah, 2 to 3 days, like changeover between daily races. That would be perfect, I think. Like for me, like 3 days or 4 days, I think that would be the best. So I did quite like the higher quality of racing, and the qualifying felt like it meant more. That's a cut. So more than 1 day, but less than 7. So 3 or 4, I think, would be a nice mix. 2, 3 or 4 days, I'll be happy with either of those. How's the Ford at Interlagos? Yeah, so we just did that race, and 9 out of the top 10 times are in the Ford. I think it's 9, and most people are using it. Yeah, there's a couple of underpowered cars, and there's cars that just don't get any love at all, really. But yeah, the McLaren is just pretty much always been pretty crap. So this balance of performance is it's a good idea, it's a good principle, but they haven't quite pulled it off as good as they could have done. There's still a lot of balancing to be done. Okay, so we've got 3 Meganes at the front. So I think they know what they're doing. They're qualifying in the Evo, but then racing in the Megane. When's your next endurance? Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna do it soon. I'm quite busy on the weekends, which is when I want to do it because it's gonna be a long live stream. But yeah, hopefully in August. So we've got a 2-car battle here at least, Megane and Lancer. We've got an SS driver in here. There's not too many A+S. I'm hoping I can actually keep my A+S rating.
Super GT.
Discovery Games. Come to my lobby on GT Sport. Daily Endurance. I'll have a look at it. Maybe it's a good shout because, I mean, there's only so much content I can make out of these same races over and over again. But I was thinking, quite a few people said it. Like, let's say I make a video on this combination, so Group 4 at Nurburgring. Make a video on it, and then because it's a weekly race, let's say 3 days later, I have another really good race. Is it worth bringing out another video, even though it's kind of the same? But some people say, if it's a good race, then it's worth watching, even if there was a video very similar a few days ago. But we'll see on that. It is quite annoying for me. I mean, obviously don't change it just for me, but it's hard as a content creator to come up with more ideas now. But yeah. Why do I race in third person? It's just what I'm used to. It's just, I've always used it and I just like it. I mean, I might be quicker in another view, but it would take me a long time to adapt, I think. We need 40-minute endurance races for weekly, yeah. I think there should be daily race D, which is about 40 minutes. So let's say it's a 2-stop strategy, or borderline 1 if you want 1 stop if you save fuel well or whatever. God, what went on there? That guy in 5th got awful start. Right, let's get on the dive bomb camera, aka radar. Okay, here we go. This is going to be bloody messy. This. Oh, there's the punt. Oh, and again. Oh, cheers, guys. Oh, lol, up into 3rd. The seas parted. Cheers, Moses. Okay, so I haven't done this race, so I'm not familiar with how much like fuel saving or whatever I'm going to have to do. Or I'm guessing I'm going to go into the pits at the end of lap 5. I'll do a 5 and then a 4 lap stint. Almost killed that guy. There's a nice big gap behind me. They're all fighting, and the guy at the front of that queue has got a penalty, so I've got to make the most of this lap, get away from them as much as possible. Save fuel behind this guy. That leader's gone. It's flying. So quite a lot of quicker people behind me because I qualified about 8th, I think. you going? Just cut the chicane, which is really stupid. Okay, we've still got a long way to go though, so hopefully that might go down a bit. But that Megane has nothing on the straight. That pack from 4th backwards has kind of got the back together, I think. So even though I'm second, it's not going to be easy to stay there, so, especially with that penalty. It's not going down at all, which is a bit frustrating. I remember when the game first came out, you didn't even have to serve a penalty; it would just go down. You had to go around a slow corner; it would just go down. It's not really the case anymore. You pretty much do have to serve it. About a pixel away from cutting again then. Pushing my luck. This car just grips so well on the corners. Oh, 1.6 seconds off of the Spaniard on that lap. He's bloody fast. Group behind is starting to thin out a little bit. I was saying it looks all cosy now, but I still think a top 5 would be a really good result from here. So 5th is only there. It's not that far. Close. I think I'm pulling away from 5th. I can't tell about 4th. Maybe a little bit.
Super GT.
Ah, Nathan with a 15. Do you like NASCAR? If so, what driver? Oh, 1 second. Thank you for the donation, mate. Let me go to the main straight. If I'm honest, I don't pay attention to NASCAR. I mean, I would say I don't like it, but I don't really particularly watch it at the same time. I do enjoy watching sometimes when they're on road courses, but I'm not really an oval racing kind of person. I mean, I'm perhaps a typical European who would just pay attention to the Indy 500 and that's about it. pressure on a bit now. Front tyre wear is pretty bad. In this car. You see, I'm definitely putting away on the straights. The Megane, that's just the main weakness. Even this car isn't good in the straight, but I'm putting away from the Megane on the straight. The Megane's just ridiculous handling. Oh, he's gone for it. I didn't get a good exit there. Okay, I'm 2 seconds ahead. Okay, that gap is bigger than it was last time I was in third. Oh, that was close again to get a penalty. He's had a good last sector there. I need to keep with him as best I can on this last lap. Well, last lap before we pit. He looks quick. I'm not sure why he didn't go past me earlier, to be honest. That's going to be a penalty. Oh man, please don't. No, no, no. Okay. 1.4. Let's hope. Oh, they both got penalties behind. I can only hope that theirs are bigger than mine. How much he's pulled away already? 2 seconds. Why didn't you go past me earlier? I'm doing well though because I qualified. Where did I qualify? 8th. So, to be up here is pretty good. Okay, leader in with 28%. I've got 32, which isn't too bad. Okay. Guy behind, 28. German, 26. So I saved a bit more. A little bit. Let's go. Okay, yeah, saved. Gap to the Russian behind now, 2.7. Oh, that's wide. So I gained maybe a second in that pit stop. Good news, I suppose. Oh, Max Verstappen's in here, in 8th place. I didn't know he played GT Sport. So I did 5 laps, used 32, used 68% in 5 laps. about 12, 13, 14% a lap. Is anyone else pitting? Yes. Didn't take that very well. Okay, so we've got one place back here. I think, yeah, the Brit in the lead, I think, is going to go all the way to the end, it looks like. He's mega fuel saving. I wondered if that was possible. Perhaps that's what he was doing behind me. He was just fuel saving, that's all he was doing. Slipstreaming me the whole time. Well, if I can get back to my third, then I'll be happy. Because he was ahead of me anyway, the lead up. Just need to build this gap. 3.2 to the Russian now. 2.6 worth of penalty. I'll probably do 2 seconds serving that penalty, or 1.5. Just need to keep that gap ideally above 2.5 by the end, serving on the line. So I'm 7 seconds behind the Italian. I'm not quite sure what strategy they're going for. Maybe they're full saving to the end. So let's see if I can catch up with him. Okay, first Italian into the pits. Second Italian into the pits. 30% of fuel for 2 laps, so 15% a lap. So let's see what we are at the end of this lap. Should be 15. So interestingly, the Spaniard ahead of me, 8 seconds ahead. The leader, 18 seconds ahead. The guy who hasn't pitted yet still has a 10-second margin to keep, whilst mega fuel saving. So that's an interesting strategy. We'll perhaps have to go for that in the next race. I mean, it often emerges sort of the quickest strategy to do a race, and it looks like this guy's found it. As long as he doesn't run out, because that gap can come down quite quickly if he has to fuel save. There he is, going up the hill to the Schumacher S. I'm surprised there hasn't been anyone quicker, like, because I overtook so many people on the first corner. Normally when that happens, you're overtaking people who are quicker than you because they beat you in qualifying, but then none of them have really come back and fought me. This Russian has stick quite close, but none of them have really posed a serious threat. Text of death to contend with. That's a little bit wide. Gap to the guy behind, down to 2.6. 16% of fuel to use on this lap, so I can rev it out a little bit more. I should be good for third. As long as I don't mess up too badly here. Plus the guy behind has a penalty as well, so he's going to have to slow down anyway. Just don't do anything really stupid now. But this is me. Like, I mean, like that. That could have easily been a penalty. Just kept 2 wheels on the curb, so it isn't. Guy in the lead, still 18 seconds ahead. So it's not like he's going slow. Although my pace hasn't been that great. Oh, hello. It's quite a close race, as in, if you look at the map, there's a train, we're all maybe a second or 2 behind each other, but no one's really battling. I haven't driven very well in these last couple of laps, but it's been bringing it home. So there's quite a close pack back there, and if I had to fight through that, it would have been a lot more difficult. So lap 1, or turn 1, really helped me. Just play really safe over there. He's getting close. I should be able to serve this penalty and cross the line ahead. Bloody hell. I know, he had his penalty added on. Didn't do that very well. The race kind of died out after the second half, but you can see how close it was, like from me to 9th. It's only about 8 seconds. It's not... The people coming through fairly thick and fast in that region there. So it looks like not pitting is the quickest way. Like, that guy was really quick whilst not pitting at all. So I suppose, I mean, I was using, it's 9 laps, which gives you 11% a lap of fuel, and I was using about 14 or 15. So if the Megane's a little bit better, let's say you can use 13, then fuel save a little bit, get that down to 11, then you can go all the way. So I'll settle for that. Up 4 positions, I qualified 7th. That's not bad, actually. I'm always happy to move forwards. I didn't drive that well in the second half, but it didn't matter in the end. I actually got a quicker lap time than the leader, but then he was fuel saving the whole time. Mix 2 for 7 laps. Yeah, that's the thing. That looked like the quick. He won that by quite a long way. So now this is where hell begins. Well, 5 minutes until this race. We're going to give it a go. It's the new road car race of the week. BMW M4 around Willow Springs. Let's have a look at my... Okay, let's, if I can put that in the description. Where shall I do that? Okay. So it should be added into the description now. Link to my Q-Loss Prime stats. So you can see my stats on Gran Turismo. My sport mode rating is 54,000 now. So it did go up a little bit for that race, which is good. So this is a difficult race. I've done a couple of laps in it. Car likes to slide all over the place, and Willow Springs isn't an easy circuit. I like the circuit because if you spin off, like you're just going away for 10 miles. There's no tarmac runoff to save you. Yeah, I'm probably going to be the only A+ driver unless Kalsha's going to follow me into it and ruin my day by winning. I probably won't do too many of these races because they're normally a recipe for absolute death. It's only 3 minutes until the race. Let's get reacquainted with this car. Sometimes like sliding this thing is the best way. Dance it through the corners. See how much this car wants to slide. This is a scary corner in this car. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. No tarmac, save me. Yeah, this is a boat on wheels. It doesn't, it's very slidey. Kind of feels nice in a way to drive, but it's going to be a recipe for carnage, no doubt. Little short shift over that crest to keep the car under control. So we go flat through this. Ah, no, back off. I love going wide here. There's a massive ramp. Watch this. Oi! Oh man, love that. Car music. Ah, that was fun. Let's hope the race is a bit better though.
And his name is Super GT.
Oh, I'm in 6th. With a couple of BS people in front of me. Jalk the dog has donated €2. You cannot have the drink. Many thanks for the donation. I can have the drink. Look, watch this. Get wrecked. All right. This is gonna get messy. A load of BS. I've got a load of BS in front of me. Oh. Yeah. So, something I kind of found out, the number on your car is where you're kind of expected to finish. And I've got the number 2, so I should be finishing second here. So that's the aim. If not, then driver rating back down to E. Right, here we go. I'm probably only going to do this race once because it's just death. So my sport mode score right now is 54,000. Let's see what it goes down to after this. Right, here we go. Allow those games to begin. Halster with an awful start. Then I get murdered from behind. Right on my way, I finish second. I'm chopping across you, mate. That's it, Halster, ram him off. I'm going through. Oh, I'll read that out in a moment. King in the castle. Up the inside of Halster. Oh, run him out. Get wrecked, Halster. Team orders, mate. Steve is faster than you. Get out of the way. I want my second. Give me my second. Got 5 laps of this torture. That's a good first lap, actually. Come here, Roly Willy. What momentum. Oh, Halster's getting the revenge on the Dutchman. This is gonna murder Halster's driver rate's gonna go down. Oh god! There's my second. Right, come on. I'll keep it now. Come back here, French guy. Is close. Halster's up into 4th. This requires more concentration than the Group 3 and Group 4. A lot more. Right, block up Halster for a lap. Halster's up into 3rd. He was meant to block him. God damn it. Maybe I should just shift up into fourth a lot earlier there. Get rid of that stupid wheel spin. He's on me now. Don't think I can catch this French guy. It's all about second. Unless he gets sucked off by the sand. Never know. Come on, Calster, get sucked off. Yeah, that's right, I'm blocking him, mate. He's probably going to dip on me inside there. No! Ah. Go and knock off that Frenchman for me. Team order. It's a good recovery from Cal, to be fair. I don't have his pace. See, he just drives away in the traction zone. I can't quite deal with it. He could actually catch up with that French guy by the end. I could see it happening. French guy's on the edge of getting sucked off. Nice strong sand suck. Yeah, Calster's faster than me, clearly. I've got a third. I mean, that's not totally disastrous for my DR. Come on, Calster, catch up with him. Knock him off. You know you want to do it. It's your duty. My race pace is pretty good. My qualifying lap wasn't on this evidence. But it normally is like that. My qualifying is never as good as my race pace. It's actually not a bad race. I was a bit worried actually when I saw the qualifying times, but go on, Calster, do pull it off, go for the move. Last turn. Nah, it's a bit risky. Maybe one more lap he needed. That's not a bad result. Settle for that. Oh, yeah, not bad, not bad. I was expecting absolute death, but didn't quite happen, so that's good. Yeah, that start, I mean, what happened? It's like he just forgot to press stop, just forgot to accelerate. I'm a beginner, I'll do my best. I have trouble with this course. Clean race bonus on daily race A. How about that? Calster losing SR. Report dirty drivers. Let's clean this up. Check me out on YouTube. Oh, grazie ragazzi. Yeah, that's what I've got to put in there. Right, next race. half past. Do a couple of Interlagos races, I think. Let's change our little message. Super GT or Jack Aitken? I've raced against Jack Aitken a couple of times. He's I know he's half Asian. I can't remember which country. I think it's Korea or Malaysia. I can't remember. I think it's Korea. I've raced against him a couple of times. He's a really good lad, and he's very quick. How do you keep it in capitals? Right, here we go. You need to separate the ragazzi as it blocks. What? Why would it block that? Oh. Can we put like a... I don't know where I am on that. Oh, there we go. Can we just do that? That'll do. Grazie ragazzi. Right, back to Interlagos. Oh no, what am I doing? That's Wednesday. Here. Should we use a different car? I'm going to try out that Mustang. Yeah, I haven't actually seen many people use Grazie Ragazzi at the end. I'm quite surprised. Right, let's see if I can get a decent-ish lap in the Mustang. Oh, that donation, let me just read that out quickly. Where is it? I'm trying to sell all my old dogging equipment on eBay. Not had any bids, but there's loads of people watching. Cheers, Despicable Paul, for the 2. You cannot have the drink. Yeah, I saw that one. Right. Eating chilies. These are strawberries. Right. So here's the leaderboard. Here's top 10. Someone's driven a Volkswagen into 5th. There's a Mustang there with a 32.0 and a 32.2. Right, let's give it a go. We haven't only got 4 minutes. Probably enough for a lap or 2. Oh shit, wait, I haven't entered the race. Oh yeah, 14 minutes. But I'll do it now anyway. Plenty of time to practice. Maybe we can practice with a couple of cars, see if we can get anything better than the 4 GT. Do I ever just not enter the race? Sometimes I forgot. Not many times though. Feel a bit stupid when you do. Sitting in there qualifying for an hour thinking, why am I not in a race? Oh, so I didn't bloody enter. Right, let's see what this car's all about then. It was a bit easier to control actually than the GT. It just feels like an easier version to control of the Ford GT, to be honest. Let's see if I can get a low 32 though after a couple of laps. Brakes are a bit better as well. Shocking final turn. High 32, okay. It's a good start. Stiff through the fast corners. I always remember this thing was a beast in a line. Maybe it's the only thing that can actually compete with the full GT in a straight line. Still slow despite the Ghost having an awful final corner. They really do need to work on the BOP for Group 3 and 4. It's a bit off. Better. That's a bit better. Still only going to be a mid 32. Difficult to get to that low 32. Yeah, they should change the name of daily races to weekly races. It's a bit silly to call them daily races still because they're not daily. God, I think I've reached my personal limit. I could get a couple more attempts, but I have to like get everything absolutely right. Let's give that Volkswagen a go that other guy's using. Have I got one? It's a weird VW, I haven't got one. Trying to think what. I'm gonna try the GTR very quickly. Give it a go. I've got about 2 billion duplicate cars, but I haven't got I just want to test this car. I'm not going to use it. Well, probably not. Oh, I've got it. Oh, I can see it. Let me just give a quick go on this, see how it feels. If I have apparently got the VW, let me have a look. No, I've got a Beetle. I haven't got the what's the other one? It's the weird looking thing. GTI VGT, the Vision Gran Turismo one, not the Beetle. Oh, screw it. I've got enough time to practice a new car now. Let's just go with the Mustang. Give it a go. Let's see if my rating went down as well. So it was 54,129, and after that race, 54,211. So basically didn't change after that BMW race at Willow Springs. Well, Division Gran Turismo looks better because someone's got into the top 10. Three minutes. Let's get one full lap in. How do I check DR score? So there should be a link in the description. You have to go to this Kudos Prime website. There's other ways. Go to the Kudos Prime website and you can. I can't. It's on GT Planet. The way to do it. You have to go to the. How do I explain this? Go to the link in the description, the Kudos Prime website. That will show my stats. In the link, there's a big number, which is my driver number. So you just need to get your own driver number, and you work that out by signing in to the official Gran Turismo website, going to your profile on there, and it should give you that number, and then you just change the number in the link. Because it's better to know, because in the home menu on the game, it's only got a bar, you don't really know what your score is. So you need, like, 50, for example, you need 50,000 to get to A+. I'm on 54 now. So I just want to monitor it, just in case. I don't want to go back down to A. Or just put your PSN name. Okay, it's like that as well. Yeah, you can just enter your PSN name. Have penalties got worse? For me, they've got better. Like, I haven't really got too many recently. I mean, I've got some today, but I did actually cut the course. You have to get back the time gained. But yeah, I haven't been getting any of those stupid 10 seconds for, you know, tapping someone in the rear about 1 mile an hour. That hasn't been the thing for me. I'm a bit worried about this actually. So everyone's going to be in the 4 GT. Is that Glock? Here we go. Where are we on the grid? First. 7th. Ooh, okay. This could get interesting. Diogo Pinto's in there. Top 3 all in the 4 GT. 3 4 GTs right behind me. Let's see what my number is. I think the problem is now, because I'm A+, I'm expected to beat a lot of AS drivers. But there are still a lot of very good AS drivers. I'm a beginner. Number 5. Okay. Target of number 5. That's doable. I'm starting 7th. Okay, I predict this is going to be a tough race. It's going to be tough, this. Would a chair make you quicker? I mean, if you're uncomfortable, then having a comfortable chair might make you quicker. You know, you need to be sitting comfortably. Oh, hello. Flashing. Right, here we go. Let's get that dive bomb camera. Ominous looking 4 GTs right behind me. I sit on a bed of nails. Whatever floats your boat, as long as you're comfortable. There's a corner there. I should have had sick from that. Oh well. Got a bit messy. Rip! Fuck's sake. Well, that's my DR gone. And now my SR is going to go down as well, trying to fight through this bloody pack. Oh, okay, there's one. Oh, what's going on? Is he lagging? Got an S2. Come on, at this round I'm going to win. Can't believe I did that. That is so stupid. Still get inside the top 10. It's not a total disaster. But it is a big one. There's another one. Come on. So easy to get sucked off there. Alpha with the penalty up ahead. Seven for slow. They're fighting. That's not going to end well for one of them. Punted him on a little bit. Oh man, we're losing so much time here. Seventh is, oh sorry, sixth is just gone. Oh, look at this. Oh man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, I hear contact behind. See you later. I love that sound. The sound of carnage behind you. and all of their hopes and dreams evaporating. This guy's slow. Get out of the way. Come on, we can still get a 5th here. Guys ahead have got a penalty. Let's just hope they're big penalties. Back to where I started. I started in 7th. That's something, I suppose. Try and get that gap down to these guys ahead. I just need them to fight a little bit. If I can get within a second, for 2 laps though, might be a bit of an ask. Oh, he's gone. See you later. Before I heard some sliding. I can hear loads of horns outside. Someone's getting a bit angry out there. I'm down to 2.6 to the guy ahead. Oh my god, stop pressing your horn out there. I'm trying to live stream here, mate. You should know that. I've gained a second on this guy in a lap. Oh my god. Can you hear that, guys? Don't know what's going on out there. I've got a massive gap behind. It's just a matter of can I possibly pick up 1 place. This guy's going to have quite a big penalty for that to happen though. And I need to get a bit closer, I think. Down to 2 seconds, so I am gaining. That's 1.8. I think my pace is good. Probably could have been around that 4th battle for 4th if I wasn't such an idiot at the start. It's actually it's very close for 2nd. I could have been in that fight. First place is long gone. I could have been in that fight for 2nd. But I'm not, because I'm stupid. So okay, it's just a matter of can I get 6th. Let's see. I don't think I will, but no, not quite. Half a second I needed. Flying trains. Watching from France. One of the first times I can catch a stream. Good stuff, mate. Happy to have you on board. Welcome to the stream. I finished 6 seconds off of 2nd. Think how much time I lost from that spin. Like, oh, I could have been up there. And you might just see that I changed my driver suit a little bit, put the YouTube logo on there. Went up 1 position. So I suppose after that spin, that wasn't too bad. It's just a shame because it could have been a lot better, that race. Grazie Rag. Grazie Rag. Okay. Let's see where that what that did to my score. 54,211, 54,385. It actually went up. So 2150. I think I'll do 2 more of these, and then I'll do another group 4 at 10:30. I think I could have finished second without that spin. But I want to do that again in the Mustang because I feel like I could have done something well. I could have done something there. Oh, I should have entered the bloody race. Ugh. I'll go back. Oh, I've got so many PlayStation messages. Gotta get rid of them all on my phone. Well, not rid of them, just the notification. One moment. Just texting mother. Can't leave her hanging. Do I reply to PSN messages? Sometimes, if I get time. I get quite a lot. But I always prioritise Twitter and Discord. Okay. It's weird because like I can only do a mid 32 in this qualifying, and I can do a low 32 in the GT. But when it came to the race, I felt like the pace was okay in this. But always it seems to be my race pace is good. It's better than my qualifying pace anyway. Why aren't you playing FH3? We turned that into a meme, I think. Is this the daily race? Yes, this is daily race B. So 5 laps around Interlagos in Group 3, aka Ford GT class. Why aren't you playing Forza Horizon 5? I have actually played it because I am a time traveller, so it's set on the moon. The map's pretty big, it's the whole moon, but there's not much to see. And you can actually drive the lunar landing module. True story. I'd never lie to you. Oh crap, I didn't enter the race. Damn it. Whew. We're saved. We're alright. We're good. Oh, I got this bought this really cool poster. Don't know if you wait, let me see if you can see this. It's sort of like it's a photo of, or not photo, it's like an artwork of Fujimi Kaido. Just ordered one of those. Guy called AB Graphics sort of does. He's got a couple of different designs, like one of Tsukuba circuit, one of Sidewinder circuit from Forza 2. Quite a cool little poster that. Yeah, Devon. I mean, with some of the cars they have in Forza, They should just like go all out and add like, I don't know, you know that vehicle that what they should do is an aeroplane airport DLC. So you get the vehicle with the steps that goes up to the plane, you get the baggage handler, you get the car or the vehicle that tows the planes around, get the refueling. I think they did it on Top Gear. They raced a load of like airport vehicles against each other. Just add an aeroplane, so you just drive around as a plane. You can't take off, just drive it. They should add some, like a rammer DLC as well. So you get like one of those snow plows, so you can just literally shove people off and they go flying off to the side. That's what I'm waiting for anyway. I'm still braking a little bit too early for that corner. Boeing 747 race at Rio Mini Circuit. I'd love. So how would that? They wouldn't even fit on the grid. They'll be doing that humping dance where they're all just on top of each other, dancing around. They did, I mean, they added the Samba bus into this game, and I remember doing the daily race on it. It was actually pretty fun. I think it was like Suzuka East course, and it was proper slipstreaming battle. Like the amount of time you save in the slipstream is ridiculous in that thing. Can you imagine if they did it now? I mean, you have to sit there doing Samba bus for a whole week. A third of a second up there. This would have been a 32.6. No, wait, half a second up. That would have been a 32.4. Not a bad lap there then. 32.4 could have done. I'm not going to reach the line, I don't think. Come on. That would have been a 32.4, so not bad. Hours in GT Sport versus Forza 7. Oh. I think actually is fairly similar. I think I looked the other day, Forza's like time spent driving, that stat was about 122 hours. But that's just spent driving. And the total in this is like 144 time spent driving. So it's actually not too different. I think a lot of it though was doing that bloody 243 laps of Sebring, if that's half the time there. Alpha, let's try and avoid death. That message there. That is a good tip. It's a good life tip. Try and avoid death. I find every time I try and avoid death and I succeed, I stay alive. It's quite good. Definitely something I'd recommend to you. even going to make it out the pit lane. Lol. Right, here we go. Starting 8th. What cars have we got? NSX. Mostly Ford GT. What noobs. "20-second penalty." I'll get swatted in a minute. Are you Super GT? Come with us. You spend 20 years in prison for that. GT Sport update introduces real-life prison sentences for tapping someone in the rear end. Hordes of young men getting sent to jail for minor contact on video game. Here we go. What's my number? 2? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, here we go. 8th to 2nd. Let's do it. Get lunged, NSX. Have a load of that. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, that's 2 on the first corner. But at this rate, I'll be first in half a lap. Let's beat these bloody 4 GTs. Show them how it's done. Austrians lagging. It's a nice close-knit group here, that's what we want to see. Oh, Diogo. I like Diogo because, well, the fact that he uses different cars is good. He was doing the St. Croix race a lot last week and he was always using something different. And often finishing very well. Oh, having a nibble. Almost. Gonna do it, mate. Oh, that thing's just too good in a line. Come on, laggy Austrian, get a move on. Spaniard approaching 6 o'clock. Come on, guys, someone do something. Oh, Diogo! He's pushing it. I'm going to go for a lunge, I think. He's going to defend it. He's not really defending. There we go, good move. Just had to run him out on the exit a little bit to make him think about going up the inside. That's a good move. To 5th. Second with a penalty. Stick close to him. Spaniards wide. Rafael Nadal. Struggling coming out of there. I needed to be a lot closer than that because I know I've got a straight line edge on that Corvette, but he's in the slipstream, so he's doing it. He's going for it. Hurry up. Hurry up. Capitalise on it. Ford wouldn't hurry up. Okay, here we go, got a chance now. Got the slipstream though. No, I've got it now. Don't do that. I just had to chop across him. I could see that move coming. Let's see what that Italian's penalty is. Slowing down. Is it going to be enough for third? No. Oh, what a race though. That was a really good race. I was the first of the non-full GTs, which is something. That's good. I couldn't get past Rafa Nadal. I got close to him and then he drove off. That was a good race though. Pleased with that. It was kind of a slow and steady progression up the pack. So just. That's what the other race should have been. I should have been like that, where I was just in a close fight. Grazie rag. Kauster just drove off. He was like a second quicker than everyone. I think I got the next quickest lap, the 32.3, probably assisted by what's it called? Slipstream, but good stuff. Well, what's the time now? Okay, so we've got enough time for one more of these, and then we can do the group 4 again. Just thinking of giving the 4 GT a go though, because I think I could do a lot better if I did. Let's give it a go for a couple of laps at least. Let's finish these strawberries as well. Oh, that was a good race. I'm pleased with that because it's very easy to make a mistake when you're like that close with each other. And I went forwards into the pack. Matt Man, thanks for tuning in, mate. See you next time. Use a samba bus. They should put some balance of performance on it to make it quick enough. Make it quick enough for Group 3. Didn't enter the race. I've done it again. Back out. Samba bus Group 3 confirmed. There we go. Right. I'm going to go full noob wagon. OP wagon. Let's do it. Now, sometimes I do wonder how much of it is actually the car is OP, or how much of it is, oh, a couple of quick guys used it, so now everyone's just going to use it. Maybe there are some other cars which are quicker, just no one's bothered to try. I don't know. Oh, one more. Strawberry ASMR, yeah. There we go. Those were good. That Mustang's actually really good. Not one lap pace, but don't know. It just seems a lot easier to drive. It's just less. There's just less drama. I've always liked the look of this guy though. I've always liked this car. My old videos are like ASMR, yeah. My voice, oh man, I cringe every time I listen to my old videos. Well, I cringe at my new videos too, but I cringe a lot more at the old ones. Oh, the brakes are shocking on this thing. Oh God, what am I doing? Come on. Yeah, just need to re-evaluate my braking points. You do need to brake earlier in this car. I think that's his principal weakness, that the brakes doesn't like to brake. It likes straights, so it doesn't like getting to the end of the straight, where you have to stop again. So we've got a lot of games coming out very soon. F1 2018, which I'm going to be playing. Forza Horizon 4. A couple of other ones I was looking at. NASCAR Heat, could give it a go, might be a funny live stream. And my brake balance is 0, but could try something out. Right, let's try something. Yeah, let's try -2 for a lap. And there's Dakar 18. That might be a funny live stream. Could try that. Actually, that is a lot quicker on the brakes. Let's give that a go for a lap. So normally coming down here into turn 4, I'm braking just before the 100 board. Maybe I can try braking on the 100 board. Yeah, definitely a bit better. So what's the downside? Worse tyre wear, but there's no tyre wear, so it's alright. Get that last corner right. Yeah, Diogo, that was a good race. I enjoyed that one. You had a massive deficit in that Chevrolet. You just had no top end. I think as soon as you were out that slipstream, you had no chance. Yeah, that's definitely a bit better on the brakes.
Super GT.
Adam M. Thanks for the $1 Australian. Many thanks, mate. No. Without that silly mistake there. Back up to 4 temps. I think without those mistakes, this could have been a high 31. It's going to be a low 32, but I lost a couple of temps there. Oh, not even going to finish. Oh man. Oh, here we go then. Same guys again, pretty much. Diogo's in there with the Corvette. He likes to go different. It's good to see though. Thoughts on Formula E? I like the whole idea behind it, like trying to improve electric efficiency. I don't like the circuits. I don't like the tracks they race on too much. It is very close though, the racing, and the drivers in there are very good drivers. It's just the tracks are a bit sort of, I don't know, loads of really tight walls and then sort of silly, gimmicky chicanes. It's good racing though. It's very close and there's lots of contact because of it. So there's ups and downs. I don't always watch it, but I like the idea behind it. Martin, thanks for tuning in, mate. See you next time. Right, we've got another race to do here. Let's see if my score went up on that race. So it was 54,385. And it's now 54,770. It went up by about 400. It's not bad. -2 brake pressure is a lot better. Car just digs in a bit better on the brakes. And of course there's no penalty for it because there's no tyre wear. So normally if this was a 25-minute race, that would kill my front tyres, but yeah, Calster, you should just qualify at the back. Don't set a lap time. Although it'll kill your DR. Right, here we go. Target a podium. That'll be the target, but we'll see. If I can just emulate the last race, that'll be good. Just move forward a bit. Starting 6th. But you want to have more. Oh, okay, yeah. I suppose yeah. You balance off the. It's a rear-wheel drive car, so yeah, you're going to get more at the back anyway. What's my number? I'm number 2, but I don't think I'm going to finish 2nd. Well, let's see. Podium's the aim. Okay, there's one. Down the back of these guys, get their slipstream. Hope those guys start fighting. Oh, contact. Okay, up into 3rd. That is a good first lap. The pack is right there though. So I'm going to defend if I have to here. I think I will have to. I'm going to do it. And just have a good lap here, try and break the pack, get away from them. They can fight with each other. Diogo's up into 4th. That's a little bit deep. Almost sucked off. Just resist it. That's it, keep fighting each other. Tidy that. Diego's got the slipstream. It won't be a threat into turn 1 though. Well, he might be. Second place looks a bit closer. He was quick in the last race though. It'd be tough to catch him, I think. Definitely gaining on second. Gained about half a second on that lap. Diego's still there. About half a second behind. I'm not going to block him. Even though he could still go for that move. Catching second, definitely. Might be a tall order to overtake him though. Faust has a penalty in the lead. He's 5 seconds ahead though. Okay, 8 tenths behind. Gained another nearly a second on that lap. Diego's still there, but he's at a safe distance. One last lap. Pushing it there. It's not going to be enough. I'm going to get close. Maybe I needed one more lap. So I'm in the slipstream range now. Needed one more lap. It's a good finish though. I mean, I nearly did finish second and I didn't think I would be able to. Pauster, 3-second penalty on his own. In the end, only finishing then 2 seconds off. That wasn't a bad race. Made all the progress quite early and nearly got second. If I had one more lap, it could have happened. I just needed to get in the slipstream range. New consecutive clean race record. 2. Yeah, third, that's not bad. Podium, up 3 positions. Normally I go forwards because my qualifying's not that great. I'll settle for that. Grassy rag. I've got a 31.9, nice. Okay, let's move on to the Group 4 race now. I'm still mad the new track wasn't Grand Valley. Yeah, well, I could tell quite early that it wasn't going to be Grand Valley. Megane. Let's try that fuel saving strategy. Try and get try and do a no stop. Yeah, that 4GT is very good. Hey, Tidney Racing, how you doing? Impressive lap in the VW around there. Combo breaker for the 4GT on the top 10 leaderboard. Good to see. Right, let's get back on this then. Group 4, aka Megane City, or the Battle of the Meganes. Yeah, which track will be coming next? Yeah, so if the order stays the same, you should be expecting a real life circuit next. In the next update. Oh, hello. Spa. Lots of people saying Spa or Laguna Seca. This car's a bit harder on traction than I remember. 5 minutes to practice. Practice spinning off. Yeah, I don't think it'll be Spa. I'll be very pleasantly surprised if it was, but okay, this car can back a little bit later than that. I have no idea though. I mean, it's good to see more tracks in the game though, because that's what this game definitely needs more of. Yeah, they're going to bring in the Dubai circuit from Forza 7. Lol. Okay, the strategy I think I'm going to try then is fuel saving, short shifting a little bit, and down to mix 2 on the corners where it doesn't matter as much, and then straight back up to 1 on the exit. So it'd be a lot of flicking up and down. Hungaroring, yeah, I was thinking actually Hungaroring would be quite good. The problem with Hungaroring would be there's only one configuration. Ideally, it's always nice to have tracks where you can have multiple configurations, but then again Spa doesn't, only has one. Laguna Seca only has one configuration. The Crew 2 version of Laguna Seca, yes! Completely flat and about 5 miles wide. If you haven't seen it, go and look on YouTube somewhere. Crew 2 version of Laguna Seca. It's just a joke. It's honestly hilarious. Where's the Group 2 dailies? Yeah, we haven't had those in a while. I like Group 2. I haven't even had Group 1 in a while either. driving so badly. Old school Spa. I doubt that would ever happen. Oh, that's a nice corner, that. Yeah, they laser scanned the entire United States when they made the Crew 2. It's a fact. Little known fact, that. Well, I am nowhere near the pace I was in the Lancer. But then again, maybe I shouldn't be. Yeah, this car, I'm still braking too early. You can brake a lot later than I'm thinking. Okay, maybe not that late, but... Top Gear test track, please no. Never add that track into any game ever again. The fact that that is still on... I mean, I don't mind it being in the game in Forza, but it's like, don't put it online. You just... It's a demolition derby every time you go there. Yeah, and like, you're in first place, minding your own business, and then you'll get hit on the crossover. It's so silly. They should have VIR only at night in the rain. The amount of times I've done VIR is too damn high. Epolodrome, yes. Tokyo R246. That was the best Tokyo circuit. That was the best. Bring that back. Right. Sixth, starting 6th. What's my number? 5. Okay. Everyone's telling me they're a beginner. I'm a beginner. I got sent back in time. Right, we need to bust out our fuel save strats. Going for 11% per lap. Actually, no, what am I talking about? Because you've refueled, don't you? Yeah, no, I'm not going to refuel. That's the point. Yeah, I wanted to punt that guy, but I missed. I got sent back. That would be a penalty. You get sent back in time as a punishment. Right, bring it on, bitches. Why does it start at 99%, not 100? I'm gonna dive. I'll be in the lead after turn 1. Watch this. Dive bomb of the century. Praise the Lord. Ooh, I'm moving across on you, mate. Sorry. Go on, mate, you've got the inside. Oh god, where's he come from? Getting a little cozy here. Don't do it. Oh, what are you doing? Too right, you should have a penalty for that. Oh, I'm using way too much fuel here, come on. Yeah, that's right, see you later. Bump me. Bump me. Oh man. I need to work on my timing for fuel saving. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I used 12% on that lap. I'm getting used to the strategy though of fuel saving. I need to get my timing a bit better.
Super
I believe in you. Thank you. I need to believe in myself now. Better in terms of fuel saving. Big group here to slow me down too much. could just use them as slipstream, I suppose. Wonder. I think a lot of people are fuel saving here. I don't know how many people are going to pit. It feels like people are going quite slow. I'm finding this quite easy to keep up, so I'm just wondering if everyone's fuel saving and just going to go no stop. Intrigue of this one. Don't know what people are doing. Okay. I've saved a bit more than I need on that lap. The pack isn't really spreading. I just want. I have a feeling I'll be disappointed in a minute. People are also fuel saving. Saving a bit more than I need to, I think. I could be down on 55% right now, and I'll be good for 11% a lap, but I'm 58. I think everyone in the Megane is fuel saving. I need to overtake them. Anyone in any other car? I don't know. So I need to get onto this group if I can. They're slowing each other down right now because they're all fighting. See you later. This car is so slow. What's going on? It's like or something. There's so many people pit here then. I don't think it'll be many. I don't think it'll be many. And I need to... I think I should go for a bit more on the fuel saving. Or do less of it. You aren't going for that, mate. Oh, for God's sake. Just 2 people. It's not enough. Fourth is still possible here. Fourth is, no, it's not too far away, but let's get a move on now. A bit less fuel saving. I hope this Danish guy goes quite quickly. Yeah, I think I'm good enough. I can just go now. Yellow flag. What's going on? Looks like the guy in third had an incident. He was the leader. Followed him wide. Okay, that's good news though, because third place is not far ahead of fourth. So that could start. They could start fighting. Oh, I know he's just gone into the pits. Well, that's better, I suppose. That's another position. So now it's third that is possibly on. Oh, incident. Okay, up into fifth, which is my predicted position. Try and get this fourth back. I think that's got to be the more realistic aim. Come on, let's rev it out a bit. Can't quite match this Danish guy. This car feels a bit different than I remember. Maybe the new tyre model. I'm just driving quite badly. That's a good sector. I'm onto his tail now. And he knows it. He knows it. I think it's about for fourth now to the end. Third looks safe. It's a good slipstream. Ten-second penalty. They can go narrow. Just nudged him. God's sake. Moving back across. Have that, mate. I'll take that. Not particularly clean, but yeah, maybe it's Kevin Magnussen playing. Right, come on, one more lap after this. Yeah, that's right, flash me, bitch. Right. Ah, suck on that. See you later. I do need to fuel save a little bit on this last lap. 3.6 seconds to spare. He got sucked off. He just couldn't resist the temptation. I love it. He flashed me and then got sucked off. How about it? The guy behind is catching. Got to be careful here. Three-second margin. Might be close because I've got horrible front tyres right now. And I need to fuel save maybe a tiny bit. Should be alright. I should be okay. As long as I don't run out of fuel, that's the main danger. And yeah, they're fighting with each other a little bit. Oh, it struggles so much when you short shift. Through the Schumacher S, it just kills the engine. Should be right there. He's getting close, but he's still 2 seconds behind. 2% of fuel left. Getting a bit close. Actually, no, it should be right. 0% over the line. It's weird because you start off with 99 because when it goes down to 0, when you're on 0, you still actually got 1% left. So you have to go through 0 as well. So that's like the 100th% technically. So there we go. Finished 4th. Not bad. From 8th. I was expected to finish 5th. Yeah, that was a good result actually. There we go. Up 2. Oh, he's up 2 positions. That's like 6th. Okay. Yep, not a bad result. Happy with that. Grazie Rag. Thank you for the good race. Bye-bye. Yes, the Megane's the car to have because of the fuel. Definitely.
And his name is Super GT.
Cheers for the €2. Check out Top Car on Instagram. You know what to do. Should we do a quick open lobby? Just a quick race. Should we do... We're going to do Group 3, but you're not allowed to use the 4 GT. How about that? We'll go back to the good old days, try and remember what it used to be like before the 4 GT came along. Dun, 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 dun. Track and Trail Gardens. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Rolling. Let's do rolling. Actually, no. We do grid start. Fastest first with a bit of qualifying. Maybe do 11 laps. BOP. Racing hard. Let's go. Set it up. Let's have a quick race. Good luck getting in. Right, let's see it all stack up then. Who's going to join? Maltese Sausages. Whiskey Devil. Luna Viking. Driver 34. Right, no 4 GT. Let's go for something else. I'm thinking Lexus. Nice advertising for Bosch, yeah. Oh, there's some space. Calster's in. Actually, yeah, I'm going to change it to...
And his name is Super GT.
Beasted. Love your vids. Check out drift builds on my channel. Many thanks, Beasted. What am I doing? I'm choosing the grid. There we go. Set by host. Okay, are we full? Looks like we are. Trevisio's good. Calster. Evans. There we go, that's our lobby. We're going for the Lexus. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Track and Trail Gardens. Yeah, baby. What a circuit. They should make a real version of this. Wouldn't that be weird, right? There's got to become a day, surely, when... There may well become a day in the future when... Well, basically, as it is now, you have real-life tracks, and then they get modelled into a game. How about one day where a fictional circuit gets built for real? I wonder if there'll ever be a day where that happens. Oh my god, don't touch that red stuff. Yeah, Calster, you're going last because you're faster, so you can have more fun from the back. Maintenance will begin in 6 hours. Please be sure to save your game. 6 hours. We're alright. We're good. Oh, God. There's lots of bricks in this lobby. You can't go through there. If you can run over the curb. You just avoid the red thing and you're alright, but what are you doing? I'm on a qualifying lap, mate. Can't do that. Well, not qualifying lap, I just want to see my pace. I think it's going to be shocking. This car's a bit tricky to drive than I remember. New tyre model, I think. Changed it a little bit. Kevbo, thanks for tuning in, mate. See you next time. Oh, that's deep. Lol. Final will begin. Let's do it. I'm on pole. Oh, I forgot to set the grid. Oh well, I'm going from there. That'll do. I would have qualified on pole anyway, so. Should have put on traction control. Oh, lots of punting. Oh, see you later. Don't make it too easy for me. Oh no, Maltese sausages spinning round. Evans has gone for the McLaren. Good to see the McLaren be actually ever being driven by someone brave enough to do it. Yeah, it seems like there's carnage back there. I'm going to lead this one out from the front. We're going to need to stop at some point. Actually, oh no, wait. Could you fuel save? Use 12% on that lap. I need to use 9% a lap. It's possible. Let's try it. Oh god. Launched. Oh, don't do that. Should I fuel save or not? I don't know. Oh no, screw it, I'm not going to do it. Even though it's probably the sensible thing to do. Yeah, I'm going to use way too much. This is what Group 3 should be like. Everyone using different cars, not one car. Oh my god. It amazes me that like the Megane can be OP for so long. It's as if no one who... It's like they're not even looking at the game, like the people that make it. They're not even checking. Oh, he's in my slipstream now. Try and chop it. Oh, what's that, mate? I tried to run him narrow. And he tried to run me wide. I'm fighting against each other there. There we go, that's how you do it. Calster's coming. There's a penalty. Oh! Guy behind just disappeared. Unless that's just stealth technology he's brought into the game. See how quickly Calster catches up. I wonder if he's fuel saving. He might be. I don't know how good that Lambo is on fuel. That's so wide. Bring it on, Calster. Come on. Oh, M. Thomas is in the room. Game over. Everyone has just lost. Trevisio's up into third. He's flying in the Mitsubishi. SS rated driver as well. Do it. Go for that move. There. No! Outdragged by the Lambo. That should never happen. Oh! Oh yeah. Deal with that, Cal. You can't handle Super GT. Has he gone for a lunge? He has. Come on. Get that traction. Matt Thomas with the condescending remarks in the chat box. Oh, well, here comes Trev. Battle's on now. Oh, he's going to go for the undercut. We're losing so much time here. Oh, it's a four-way battle. I'm staying narrow, mate. Oh man, look at this. Oh, he's flashing me. Oh no, it's going to be free abreast here. I'm flying in. You shall not pass. Go right. Is he swapped? He's swapped, isn't he? Cut him back. Get ahead of you. Nothing you can do there, mate. What a race. I knew he was going to go in then. And I've got way more fuel. I know, no, not than Calster actually. Oh, he's going to jump me, he's going to jump me. No! Oh, I've got to get back straight away. Yes! Take that. Get out. Get out of it, mate. Oh! Oh no! It's all kicking off. Now the Italian's coming out of nowhere. It's really ramped up now. Oh, big punt. Back up. Bring it on, guys. Come on. Have to lunge you, mate. Oh god. Give me a nice toe. Oh no, he's bailing. Can't handle my chicane. I'm too good for that chicane, mate. Purple sector as well. I can hear him, he's gone for a lunge. Lambo's good through the corners. Well, that's a good lap. We're putting in a good lap here. We're breaking Treviso, he can't keep up. I'm setting a deadly pace right now. Not many can handle it. 3 laps to go. Bring it on, Calster. Fastest lap of the race. There we go. On form. Oh no. Oh, he's got momentum on me. Gone for a lunge again. Can't quite make it work. Getting close though. A+ for effort, mate. But a C- for actually how good it is. Sorry, Cal. They just can't handle the Super GT right now. Oh no, that's deep. Keep it together, keep it together. Oh man, I could see that one coming. It's Trev now. That was some clean driving. Man, I'm quick through there. Oh no, they made a mistake. They've overtaken each other. Oh, bit of contact there. I've really grown into this race. I feel very quick now. It's another purple sector. I could dip below into a 31. Just now this final corner. One lap showdown, here we go. Oh crap, yeah, I'm on low fuel. Been revving it way too much. I haven't got enough fuel. Oh no. Game over. Wasn't concentrating enough. I wasn't monitoring my fuel enough for the last couple of laps. Well, RIP to Super GT. Super Rip. Awful display. You hate to see it. Oh, I just ran out of fuel. I won, yes. Woo! What a win. Fully deserved. Oh, what a race. Just a stupid mistake, and I wasn't monitoring my fuel, and I ran out as I crossed the line. Fair racing. This emoji, loads of those. That's what it needs. Oh, Jimmy Broadbent, yes. What a lad. Good to see you, man. That was a good little battle, that. It was like, we raced hard, but it was also light-hearted. It wasn't like totally serious at the same time. Calster kept going for that lunge into the hairpin. He was just slightly too far back, and he couldn't get the traction coming out. Hashtag blessed. That's one of my finer victories, that. One of the best ever. That was a good race, that was funny. Justice was there. Super GT crossed the line first. Obviously the most deserved victory, of course. There we go. The new driver suit with a YouTube logo on it as well. Nice. That was a good race. There was 3 of us there, and for a while there was 4. And Dragon Trail Gardens, which is just an amazing circuit. I'm thinking this track. Yeah, I'm using the controller, yeah. Full start. Oh yes, let's do that. That's a good idea actually. Once it loads, there's an option. You can do grid start with full start check. So there'll be 5 lights. They'll go out, and you have to launch yourself. So you have to hold the clutch down so you don't launch, and then launch yourself. You can't just mash the throttle. And yeah, anyone launching a bit too early gets a penalty. Oh, the car I liked around here is this. I'm gonna go for something different. Let's go. Yeah, everyone's going to get disqualified off the line. Now this car, very grippy, very grippy. It might be different now after some updates, but let's give it a go. Something different anyway. not good on power, but it's just really good on corners, the long corners especially. Oh. What's Calster driving? Lando again. And I'm actually going to set the grid order this time. Oh, we've got Tidge in here. Nice. Some quick guys in here now. Am I going to see you in the Nations Cup? Top 24. Oh, top 24. I'm not that good. I'm 25th best. No, probably not. I'm not quite on that level. I'm a controller noob. Can't possibly be good enough for that. What am I doing? Change grid order. Here we go. Put myself on pole. Right. Treviso goes back. Calster goes back. M. Thomas goes back. Luna Viking. SS. He's good. BS. AS. Right, I'll do. Wait, is Tidge? Is he ended? He has now. Let's see where he is. Change grid order. Right, where's Tidge? He's got to go a bit further back. Oh, he is at the back there. I think M. Thomas goes right at the back. Evans can go just here. Whiskey Devil a bit further. There we go. Some big names at the back there. Big names. It is indeed time to get good. I've been getting a bit better recently. I'm an A+ S driver. I think I can get SS, but I don't think I can get into a top 24 race. My race pace is pretty good, but I'm not quite there. Right, let's go. That's enough. Right, remember, guys, we've got the full start thing going on now, so you have to hold the clutch in, I think. I can't remember how you do it. Right, prepare for the carnage. Here we go. Treviso, Calster, Tidge, M. Thomas. Some big names back there. Oh no. Like everyone full start. I don't know. I got so distracted there, I didn't know what was going on. Oh well, that was fun. Oh, someone off already. Where you going, mate? Damn it. Oh my god, that fuel's going to go down so quickly. Might even have to do 2-stop. Yellow flag. Oh, mate. Oh, that's what I get for trying to overtake on the grass during a yellow flag. Right, come on, see what we can get. God, I'm gonna have to fuel save to not have to do a 2-stop. That's shocking. Oh, what's going on here? This car's awful on fuel. I'm gonna have to short shift. If I want to do a 5-lap still. Oh man. Yeah, this was the wrong car choice. I remember it being really good around here, though, this car. It's that corner there, you can see just how good it is around the outside. You can drive really well on the long corners, but fuel is shocking. Down to 60% fuel. I could do another 3 laps based on that, but I can't see myself getting many more positions. It's all down to that shocking grid start. Probably could have got into first if I got that right. I don't think anyone got it right. It's a good addition though. I like that. The fact there's something to do at the start rather than mash the floor. Lap 2 half tank, yeah. I'm trying to do a 4-lap stint here. Oh, sorry, 5-lap. So then hopefully I can do a 4 in the second stint. I'm just monitoring the fuel. I need to do 20% a lap. So at the end of this lap should be on 40 on fuel, and it's you can see that just about. So 46 at the moment, coming up to the end of the lap. And Thomas is in. Is he going to be pitting twice, or is he just doing a splash and dash? What's going on there? There's a lot of people going in. That's weird. There we go, crossing with 42. Got enough for 2 more laps. Should be alright. I'm just curious about this fuel strategy. But these guys pit at the end of lap 3. Surely they must be pitting twice then. So I'm in a good position now then, surely. They're going to be pitting again. We'll see. There's a yellow flag. Something's gone on around it. Very easy to lose control over that crest. I love that name, Maltese sausages. More than alright at this rate. 29% at the moment. Oh. God, look how many British flags there are. It's Evans in with 9. I'm so confused right now about this strategy. I don't know what people are doing. Might be in a good position here. Yeah, it's on 7 times fuel, so it's pretty quick. It's more than a normal sport mode race, I think. Yeah, I can let it rev out now. This is a really weird race. I think M. Thomas is going to win by miles, but I think I could Looks like it's a battle genuinely for second. Strong move. You'll get back past me in a second anyway, mate. So I'm about to pit. Still got 11% left. I've saved too much. You're going in again. I'm so confused why they... I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. Let's go with 80%. Okay, back down in 8th. Okay, well, I was about 12th or something before the pit stop started happening, so I've skipped ahead of those guys behind. Serve the penalty instantly. Serve it down so much that serve the penalty because of the contact. Dig at him. Can't quite get past him. I'm doing it. Right, okay. I know he's going to have the speed on me down the straight, so I'm going to have to block. They can go to the right. No only choice. Try and get past Trev. And just hope that some of the top guys are pitting. Which I have no idea if they are or not. M. Thompson's already pitted twice. Almost lost it. Save a bit of fuel in his slipstream. The speed on this thing on the exit of the corner is ridiculous. Battling. Deep. Good fight here. What's going on here? Calster's going really slowly. So heavily fuel saving. Good this car is. Oh, come on, have I got an overlap? Almost. Oh, 3 abreast into here, oh god. House has come to play. Yeah, that's right, get out. It's so easy to do that on this game. Just push them wide. It's frighteningly easy to get away with it. Oh, come on. We're in a race here, mate. Evans into the pit. We might have to gain one more position here. It's close behind. Okay, with 1 lap left, I've got 20. I'll probably have 24% of fuel left for 1 lap, so I can rev it out this lap. He went full Punterino, yeah. It's a bit hot. Cut back though. There's a close fight here, 4 of us for 4th. The slipstream, oh that's big. He's fuel saving surely. Sweep around, he's outside. Oh no, too deep. Last lap, always looking up the inside. Is it going to make it work? Oh no, it's not clean. Then again, I just did the exact thing on the previous lap to him. Oh, big defensive moves there. God, that's it, push him wide. Oh, come on, mate. Oh god, these guys are lurking. Oh, it's all swapping. I don't even find that funny, actually. We could have battled properly for that final corner. Oh man, it was a funny race, but I think Cal just takes the banter a little bit too far sometimes. Just like, we could have just raced then. We could have just raced. Teach dominating it, he's miles ahead. Oh well, it was a weird race because I couldn't tell what was going on with the fuel. Some were on 2 stops, some were on 1. I think the fact that I managed to 1 stop, that helped a lot because I was battling for 4th when I was like 12th after that first lap. Oh right, I've been streaming nearly 4 hours. It's a good stream, that. Are we going to call it a day today? It's nearly midnight as well, so it nearly is the end of the day. Right, thank you all for tuning in as always. All of you, hit the like button now. We need 700 likes. Go on. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, do consider subbing. Be plenty more of these kind of live streams. I enjoyed it because it was a bit of a mix. So some of the sport mode races and a couple of open lobby races. That Dragon Trail race was really good. So we've got the FIA season starting very soon as well, Wednesday. So I don't know whether to do it as a stream or to make 2 videos out of it. I think making 2 videos might be better. See, there's 2 races to do. Could be 2 videos potentially. So these are the races this week. Right. That's 356 miles today. That's quite a lot. But yeah, thank you for watching as always, guys. It was a pleasure. I enjoyed that stream. It was a good stream. As for the next one, I'm not sure exactly. Possibly Wednesday, as I said, with the FIA races, but I'm not 100% sure. But we'll be doing plenty more, so don't you worry. There we go. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the donations, of course. Thank you all for the sponsors, or channel membership as it's called now. Something stupid. I shall see you next time. Tune in tomorrow for a Forza video. Going back to the Carnage, aka Wreckfest if you like. Trying to think of anything else I need to say. I think that's about it. Follow me on Twitter, Discord, Instagram, whatever, if you want to keep up to date with things. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching as always, guys. Tune in next time, which I don't even know when it is. Next time. Tune in. See you there.